sorry.
Oh,
You
scary.
forgot your shades. All right. We are back today with a very special edition of Spooky Halloween Marketing Campaigns 21 Minutes with the most terrifying marketing stunts we've seen this year. Obviously, we're dressed to give you the most incredible, amazing, ridiculous stats and stories you've ever witnessed.
What's a Halloween episode without a costume, guys?
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. We got Bad Bunny here. We got Good Bunny here. So let's kick off here. Let's open with our nice little icebreaker. Okay, Mateus, I see you with the questions.
I gotcha.
What's the most iconic Halloween costume you've ever worn?
Kick it off that way.
Okay, one time as a kid, I had the best Halloween costume, and I was in a ghillie suit, and it was amazing because we had these big bushes in my front yard, and so when
Were you jumping out at people?
Yeah, I was jumping out.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, and it was just so fun. It was me and my friend. We both got ghillie suits, and we were just there for maybe 3 hours, just laying in the dirt, scaring little kids.
I can see this happening.
So good.
Yeah.
Were you 6'8" when you were
like this
at
was
that age
this
too?
was 6th grade, so I think I was like 5'10" at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay. Really tall, scary
Mildly
people.
terrifying.
Yeah. I feel like I've had a couple like bangers. David Bowie delivered for me.
Yep.
I really went for it.
Killed it.
I think I Dream of Jeannie one year too. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I've had a couple like Marie Antoinette.
Iconic.
It's a deep cut. Okay.
I know.
Nice. Yeah, I went for Jimmy Neutron one year, and I really nailed the hair.
I love
That was
that.
one I was really happy with. But that was back when I was like actually shaving and didn't have a beard, so it worked.
It makes more sense.
I was
that
still
way.
an adult Jimmy Neutron, but it worked.
Anybody else got some good costumes?
My friend and I, for high school once, we went as Jekyll and Hyde. So we wore
That's
like,
sweet.
inverted outfits.
Ooh.
And I was like,
I like that.
I like wore all
Clever.
black kind of vibe, and she wore the
Uh-huh.
like brighter white version of it.
I
Sorry.
no, yeah. What?
I've told everyone this one. I was a creeper for 2 years in a row.
A creeper.
A Minecraft creeper. Yes.
It's a different kind of creeper.
I like the guy. Like, creepy guy. Right.
Jeffrey
okay.
Dahmer or what?
Yeah. Just a big green box on my head with the eyes and
Hell yeah.
Love this.
Yeah.
That's so
12,
great.
12 and 13.
Repurposed.
So
Uh-huh.
Did you walk up to the door with like the sizzling noise? Like
I'm sure I did. I don't even know.
Mine, it was the first year my mom let me choose my own Halloween costume. Preface that. And I was Dobby from Harry Potter with the
Wow.
most terrifying mask ever and just like
Wow.
a pilgrim cloak.
How old were you?
It was like 3rd grade. And everyone else around me was like cute. My sister was a ladybug. My other sister was a ladybug. And then I just came out with a Dobby mask.
It's like terrifying.
Yeah,
So good.
it would if you saw me in the background of pictures, you just see the nose.
You lost your sunglasses.
Bad
bud.
Bunny,
Oh, no.
you lost your shades. Oh my god. Okay, well, speaking of losing things, we had some brands so far this year who really lost their way, if you will.
Lost the plot.
Lost
Yeah.
the plot, thank you, exactly.
Some more than others, though, for sure.
I'm with you. But there were a few standouts that were like real scary. As a marketer, as an agency, you're thinking, was anyone in this room had their brain turned on?
No, but I
Probably
think
not.
it'll haunt them now.
Yeah.
You know?
I do.
Ooh.
So
Got
what
the
about
Halloween lingo.
Yeah. Katie with the puns. One of them we talked about, but I think it's worth mentioning again because it just like it was the snowball that continued to just snowball and get bigger. The Sydney Sweeney American Eagle situation, I'm gonna call it. It was not even a campaign by the end. They just chewed her up and spit her out. And even the brand, for that matter, I feel like there were so many issues and scary things that happened throughout this entire campaign of her wearing their jeans, rocking good jeans, the eugenics behind it, the upset, the response, like it pretty much spiraled out of control.
Mm-hmm.
I do appreciate that they just like doubled down. They like American Eagle was just like, like they kind of shrugged it off at one point, and like I think they accomplished their goal of like getting eyeballs. Like, who's talking about American Eagle?
No one.
Yeah.
Not like
Yeah.
they're in all your malls. Maybe you buy their jeans or their products. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's because you're like a legacy customer and you've been doing it for 20 years, or maybe like you're buying jeans for the first time. But like nobody's talking about American Eagle. So I think, from that standpoint, definitely mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Should it have gone that way? Absolutely not. But if it didn't, maybe we're not talking about American Eagle.
Do we think this would have happened? Like, do we think the sideways would have gone sideways if this happened like last year or the year before? It's such a cultural thing, I feel like.
I think it wouldn't
In
have been as
timing.
intense.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
people might have still been like, but I don't think
Iffy.
it would have like blown up. I think the current climate that is
Right.
going on around right now, it was like, oh,
I think things are, in my mind, like measured in like not in decades anymore, but in like 5-year periods.
I thought you were gonna say 5 minutes, and I was
Well,
gonna agree.
also
I
true,
would say
but
5
like you
months,
see
yeah.
like these transitions over, I feel like a couple or 5 years, and like maybe 5 years ago there might have been a little bit of pushback. 10 years ago, I don't think everybody would have been just like, oh, the internet wasn't as weaponized.
True.
And there wasn't as many places for this feedback and these echo chambers of anger or cancel culture to like kind of, blossom.
What do the kids think?
They don't like it.
I think it's
No.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
so were
agree.
they like offended, or they just weren't like?
I mean, I feel like for college kids, maybe not offended, but they just thought it was tacky. It's not well thought out.
Does anyone know if they sold jeans?
I don't know those numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no clue.
I mean, I haven't set foot in an American Eagle in like 4 years, so I
Same,
can't
yeah.
really.
I mean, my gut would tell me no, right? Like,
Yeah.
if
It felt like the
everyone's-
response was very boycotty and not
Mhm.
like, oh, like this is a crap campaign, but like, okay, like whatever, we don't hate the company for it.
Yeah.
They're not making fun of American Eagle, they were angry with American Eagle. So I think that's
Yeah.
different. Like,
It
people
feels
have
tone
bad
deaf.
campaigns and then we all like make fun of them.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Right.
whatever, I'm not gonna not.
Whoopsie
shop
daisy.
there.
Yeah.
This felt like everyone was like, oh, this is like a dog whistle of like, they're like white supremacists. And everyone was like, shit. Okay.
But at the
I
same
don't want
time,
those.
Relax.
at the same time too, like what Shay was saying, college kids didn't care. Like they're not the ones that are shopping there. It's like the moms getting things
Yeah.
for their kids,
Yeah.
or like the grandmas getting Christmas presents, stuff like that, and they're not gonna care. Like,
Yeah, their
they're
demo's
not-
definitely high
yeah.
school or younger.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that raises a like really solid point. Like, who was this campaign for?
Yeah, that's yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yep. What
Because-
were we
Like, what?
who were we trying to talk to? Yeah.
It felt like the target, I feel like, was like boys between
Yeah.
the ages
Yeah.
of like
Mhm.
15 to 25. Like
Because
that-
of Sydney Sweeney.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
There's 100 other ways to do it than like eugenics mentioning. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely say like I know a lot of my friends have a big crush on Sydney Sweeney, but like, do I see them going to American Eagle? No.
No.
Yeah.
Like that's the point. Like
Yeah.
go
I
say
wanna
like
know
who
what
were they
their, like,
targeting?
goal was.
That's
Yeah.
like, who is this for? So, okay.
The meeting they left where they
Yeah.
were like, yes, this is
Right.
great.
Well, if you just run it back for a second, like let's just pretend this worked, and you're after 16 to 25-year-old girls, and it's the influencer model. We see them, get ready with me. They look beautiful. They have the jeans. They have the other jeans. They've got the, it's like aspirational kind of like, okay, question mark. It went sideways. I think that for me, the takeaway, maybe you guys have one too, that speaks so loudly is you need to have representation in the room, and you need to make sure before you release things, it still checks out and it's not tone deaf anymore. Because things change so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, where was the market testing for this one?
I don't
Yeah.
think it was.
Where?
Like,
Non-existent.
Speaking of market testing,
oof, good transition.
yeah, thank you. That just right off the
Yeah,
cuff.
nailed it.
I know, thanks. We also saw another brand that really fumbled the bag. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah. You got it.
That was great.
Nailed it.
That was
Thanks.
great.
Thank you. Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think it started with the logo.
Mhm.
Then we saw what happened when they redid the actual interior design. Then people got super upset about core memories.
Yeah.
So I think it ran all the way down the hill. What do you guys think?
I think, like, currently, the big thing right now is nostalgia. It's like people want a nostalgic Christmas. They want nostalgic Halloween. And then it's like, you take a brand that's iconic, who everyone can be like, oh, yeah, I went to a Cracker Barrel when I was a kid. Like, even if you haven't been in a while. And then they took away all the character. It felt very like, let's paint the white walls. Like, I'm not going to a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah,
because,
millennial gray is out, you
Yeah.
guys.
Like,
Yeah.
millennial
Yeah.
gray has been out for like
We all
10
hate
years,
it.
and people are still doing it. And it's
Right.
like, I'm like, no, I want the quirky, fun things that go on.
All the wood.
The wood. I love the trend that was like people would take photos and try to hide them in Cracker
Yes.
Barrel by like
Mhm.
making them look like they fit the aesthetic of Cracker Barrel.
I
And then it
did
was
see
like
that.
suddenly it's like white walls and
Yeah.
clean like chandeliers and stuff. I'm like,
They're
that's
getting
not
wheels.
Cracker Barrel.
And,
But they got rid of the nostalgia of it.
and you know, like, I was actually talking recently to Shay about this. So I actually saw a video on YouTube the other day, and it was a guy showing multiple different fast food chains, and they removed the logo, and they said, which one is which? You couldn't say because they all looked identical, basically, with that gray, like, boxy look that
Yeah.
In glass.
yeah, what that modernization is going for, that's like almost taken all the character and soul out of the logos. I mean, I look at a McDonald's and I look at a Wendy's. If you take out the logo, they look identical.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think like there's a couple of things for me. If revenue is an issue, then like do a little Red Lobster gameplay. Like look at your menu, look at your offerings, figure out a better way to spin it, wrap that into something else. And then maybe it's like the anti modernization. Maybe you're pushing like we're still Cracker Barrel. Like
Mhm.
push like the we're not changing who we are kind of vibe, because I feel like so much of this like black like word mark modernization of branding is so
Blanding.
it's blanding.
Yeah.
It's so boring. Like
Yeah.
everybody looks the same. Everything's the same. Like I don't want, if I'm going to Cracker Barrel, I'm not going because I want it to look like the modern First Watches. I'm going because it's a vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Like give me the Cracker Barrel where if I come in and hang something on the wall and it's
No
like
one will
themed,
notice.
nobody notices, you
And
know?
like playing that little game and
The
stuff.
triangle
Oh,
game with
so
the pins.
good.
So it's like I go back to who was this for? Because if you think about Cracker Barrel, iconically you think like that's where your grandparents are going. And so I understand the conversation was probably something like, how do we modernize this? Like we're losing
Get a younger
people.
generation.
People are aging out and we need to appeal to a younger demo.
Yeah.
And so then going that route, obviously, they tried to, quote, modernize it, but I think they just sterilized it. And that is the difference,
Yeah.
right? It's like, how do you keep the soul, like the core, right? Like, because there's core memories there. Like, the literally, like the breakfast with your grandparents.
That's where we stop on road trips all the time, like with my
100%.
grandparents.
Yeah, exactly. And when you want to recreate that memory, that's what you think about. It's such a tricky balance. So I think that, the intent was probably right. And then somewhere along the way, they just took it, almost too far or lost their way even, which you see so many brands doing. It's like they're trying to catch up or leapfrog even, and they lose a part of themselves. It's like the cool factor, the interesting or the novelty even just gets squeezed right out.
Yeah, and like the like aesthetic, like that nostalgia like is so hot right now. So
hot.
more
right
records,
now.
more records are selling than ever. Like Polaroids, like full comeback.
Yeah.
All these kids are using point and shoots. Like it's
Yep.
like revolutionary to carry a small digital camera around with them. like
Everyone's trying to replicate
film is
fluorescent lighting
yeah.
with LEDs.
Yeah.
Film is
Scary.
making like a hard comeback. Like lean into that.
Hear me out. They rebrand like Saved by the Bells
Oh,
Cafe.
I'm into that. Little
Okay.
cafeteria action.
Mhm. Because like the 90s or now the 40s, like that's where we're going.
Yeah.
That's the novelty. That's the play. if you're listening.
Definitely
Call
not.
us.
Definitely not an American Eagle extent fumble. I think.
No.
But
No.
I think just not like what the people wanted. Everybody saw it and was like, nobody asked for this.
Yeah.
Well, American
Yeah.
Eagle made people angry. This made people
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Definitely different.
You know?
I don't think angry with this. It was like,
What are you doing?
I think the anger comes from I'm sick of seeing brands get rid of the fun and the whimsy because they think that's what we want
Mhm.
when I want more fun and whimsy.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Do more.
Couldn't
Do
agree
more.
Do
More is more.
More
Be
fun.
different.
More whimsy.
Yeah.
It's like
We need
every
more
day on the
barrels.
internet, people are like, it's the
Or
world
cowbell.
is so gray now. And
Yeah.
it's like even to the point where people would like show like satellite images because they've gotten rid of lights for the LED ones that are white lights instead of
Mhm.
yellow, and they're like, I knew it. I knew the world used to
Yeah,
be
the
more
street
colorful."
lights. I see that all the time.
Totally agree.
And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Speaking of more is more, someone else made a play this year to try and add to more is more, and people didn't like it very much. Meta was back in the game, trying to introduce AI profiles on their platform,
oh.
which is weird and creepy.
Yeah.
It's just as if we need more AI spam on an already infiltrate. Do you have the hiccups?
What's happening?
Oh my gosh.
That's so cute.
I know. Sorry. Commercial break. Walter has the hiccups. So Meta introduces these profiles and they're fake people.
Real people, but fake people.
Real people, but fake
Mhm.
people. Exactly.
That's the worst part.
Thank you.
Why are we changing Tom Brady? He's perfect as he is. Sorry.
I don't want to be friends with Snoop Dogg. Like, it's just
Yeah.
like awkward. Like, what do I like? I don't even like talking to ChatGPT. Like, why would I want to talk to Snoop Dogg ChatGPT?
You just get angry at them. It's gonna
Yeah,
ruin
then I'm
that
just mad at
feeling.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
I know. I don't understand. Like, what? Again, why? Why are we?
Mhm.
Who's this for?
Who is this for?
Yeah, like-
I just want to see my actual friends and family, and now you're showing me
Mhm.
people that I have no interest and fake at that. Like,
Mhm.
what are we doing?
Yeah, I honestly feel like the whole point of that is just so counterintuitive because it's like if you see someone who's like maybe lonely or like isn't talking to many people, this isn't the way to go about it.
Yeah. just
Like
keep-
you're not
Yeah.
you're not improving the situation
Mhm.
at all. And it's like it's not even like a real relationship. Like the person on the other side of it doesn't care. So
The core of Facebook is community.
yeah.
Like, that was the whole.
Once upon a time, that was their
identity.
mission statement.
I know that's all been like changed, but like,
I saw something too that it was like you're supposed to ask them questions. Like there's one for like Charlie D'Amelio, and you're supposed to ask like how to become like this internet sensation and stuff like that. But like it's weird. Like Snoop Dogg was like adventurous storyteller or something like that, and like Tom Brady was supposed to be like this sports critic, stuff like that. But like he's not a sports critic; he's a football critic. Like you're not gonna go and ask him about
Right.
soccer and know. So like that was the point of it that I saw. But people are like they're just missing the mark on it completely. Like asking Kendall Jenner how to start like a beauty company or something
right,
like
right,
that.
right.
Yeah, that was the point, like to
Who's
get more
using it?
education.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah. To be completely fair, though,
No.
like Meta has such a track record of
Mhm.
giving us things we didn't ask for and
Mhm.
don't want.
True.
So at
True.
least from him,
Yes.
or from them, it's like, okay,
makes sense.
not as surprising.
Well,
I think Cracker Barrel is more of a surprise.
Mhm.
I
It was a
agree.
jump scare.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It's like somebody came out of that Web3 meeting 2 years ago with like a box of leftovers and opened the fridge and was like, are these still good? Let's try. Like, no, they're not.
They weren't.
We don't
They
want-
got left on the counter for
They
too long.
did. I know. Sounds like my lunch usually. How are we doing on time? We got rapid fire questions coming up here.
A minute.
Ooh,
Oh,
we
we
have
got 2
one.
minutes.
Oh, minute.
I love
Well,
this.
Can I bring up one more scary campaign?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Publix is running a campaign right now,
Oh,
and
yeah.
all the creative, everybody's heard
Or
about
like
this.
we've heard it.
Yeah, all the creative is this woman holding all of these groceries in front of her, and that's terrifying because it's supposed to be like enticing, and like Publix has the things, Publix brand, it's all focused on their brand items, but like that woman's holding $500 in groceries.
Yeah.
And like I just see it and get terrified because I'm like, oh man, like I have to go to Publix for 3 things and I'm gonna spend $40.
Yeah.
Scary.
But that's just like pure scary. I don't have any. There's no like issues. The creative's fine.
like the reality
but it
of
just
it is scary.
yeah, the reality of it is actually terrifying.
And because like
to
the
me.
buy one get one deals, like what they offer so much is like whenever you need something, that it's not buy one get one, but it's buy one get one when you don't need it. It's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
It
When
is
you have-
interesting.
Yeah.
They usually lead with emotion. I feel like this might be the first sidestep. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I think it's like, they're trying to have their Publix brand be more prominent, like the Kirkland stuff,
Yeah.
And I don't I buy Publix brand stuff because I know it's
Cheaper.
the same thing and it's
Yeah.
30 cents cheaper or
Yeah.
whatever.
The value.
Yeah.
Right.
Not as much anymore. The little popcorn chicken thing's $9.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's insane.
Oh my
That's
God.
sad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're all like,
Yeah.
oh,
In this economy?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I've cut back on chips. I'm the world's best snacker. I can't spend $7 on freaking oven baked chips. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
no, that's no way.
Speaking of spooky things though, I haven't been in Publix because I just refuse to go now. Is there anybody doing cool spooky packaging anymore? Or is that out because it
Ooh,
costs so
no.
much money?
The
People
candy
there's no
kind
spooky
of it,
Doritos
but
bags.
yeah.
That
No.
used to be all the rage.
Yeah, it was huge. The snack brands all had a packaging
Yeah.
for Halloween.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh,
I haven't
Final
seen it for
thought.
chips or anything like that. I've just seen
Yeah.
it for candy,
Candy.
which makes sense for trick or treating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But flavors,
Or,
all
drinks.
types
Halloween
of
Yeah.
feels like a dying holiday, especially after COVID, because everyone did trunk or treats instead of trick or treating, and so it's no one
Still
decorates their
going
houses
like this.
anymore. No
No.
one cares about dressing up and having fun. The whimsy is gone.
I feel like this year I've seen more whimsy in
whimsy.
yard decoration, but
Yeah, people are trying.
Yeah.
I feel slightly coming back, but I'm companies aren't doing spooky Halloween.
Well, they can't
stuff.
sell anything.
Yeah.
let's just
why
fast-
do anything?
Let's just fast forward immediately to
To
Black
Christmas.
Friday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and
Skip
then
Halloween, start Black Friday,
Yeah.
which used to be a day,
Right.
now a month early.
It's literally a
Yeah.
month.
Then it became
Yeah.
a weekend, and now it's
That's scary.
weeks.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
Now the discounts aren't even discounts.
No, they
Yeah.
mark it up beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You're like, I'm on.
My a scary video I saw was someone moving the Black Friday sale thing, and behind it was the normal sign. It was the same price.
Same price.
Well, they
Yeah.
they time it all with product
Jump
releases,
scare.
so
Yeah.
all they're doing is discounting something that's technically now old, and the new thing's coming
Yeah.
out anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, rapid fire. Here we go.
Rapid
We're already
fire.
in
Let's go.
overtime. Make it quick, people.
Yeah, we're the 21A. We can do it.
All right, let's go over here. Favorite Halloween movie.
Oh, Twitches.
Nice.
Duh.
Favorite Halloween candy.
Reese's shapes.
This is nice.
Nice.
No, honestly, nice. Least favorite Halloween candy. The black Twizzler things.
Nobody
Oh.
likes Black Twizzlers.
Blech.
I do.
If you could
Oh,
dress
of
up as
course.
anyone for Halloween, what would you be?
Honestly, all right, hear me out.
just
I've
intended.
always wanted to be the Kool-Aid Man.
Nice.
Oh,
In,
yeah.
a giant, in a
Yeah.
giant inflatable outfit.
I love
But it's
this.
$200, and I just I'm not. I don't want to be the Kool-Aid Man. $200 much.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
100.
Okay, we'll start a GoFundMe for you.
Sick, thanks. Appreciate
Candy
it.
corn, yes or no?
Sometimes.
Ugh.
Depends.
Sometimes.
If I'm
In
desperate.
moderation.
If I'm
Yes.
desperate, if it's all that's there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Last
I
day
am
in the
a
bowl.
big yes candy corn person. I am the
If I
biggest
feel like I
candy
want
corn
to eat a
defender.
candle, for
No,
sure.
No, it's a no.
can't do it.
Okay, last question. Are you trick or treating?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
God.
it.
Okay.
We should normalize business trick or treating.
Yeah.
Ooh, like pay your invoices, trick or treating, like that.
I like where your head's at, but I was thinking more like we all visit each other's offices and
okay.
you know.
Fine.
But sure. Yeah.
Okay, well, totally unhinged. Hey, Walter. Bye,
He's up now.
buddy. Thank you guys for tuning in to this completely chaotic episode. Until next time.
Happy spooky season.
Bye.
Bye.